Today we visit the most underrated club in world football. This is AS Roma. When I say underrated, I'm not just talking about the 11 players on the pitch. I'm talking about the fans, the city, the experience that is going to a football game. And why I know so much about it and why I'm so confident that it's underrated is because 5 years ago, I took a date on a trip to see AS Roma versus Napoli. 5 years later, we are still in a relationship. We have watched every single Roma game and we're absolutely addicted. Yeah, so we're going to AS Roma versus Torino. Should be absolutely huge, and yeah, let me explain why it's so underrated. Now, to start any football trip, you of course want some good beers, and I've been given the holy grail of pints to start off this trip, so it's going strong so far. But not just the drinks, the food in Italy is incredible, especially in Rome. Now you might be wondering, no toppings on the pizza? Absolutely never. Margaritas only. It's the way to go. It's not the way the Romans do it, but it's the way I do it. And that's 4 pizzas in 4 days now, so I can compare them easily. Now, pizza and beers don't make a club underrated. What really matters is, of course, the football, which is what we're going to get into. Football is literally everything to this city, and what I mean by that is just wait until you see the fans later. One of the most underrated experiences, one of the most underrated fan bases in the world. But this season for Roma, it's been a bit chaotic. Jose Mourinho, the manager, got abruptly sacked, which wasn't really wanted by the majority of the fan base. Now, there were a lot of people that did want him out, but who's taken his place? Roma legend Daniele De Rossi, and he's hit the ground running so far. He's won every game so far except for top of the league Inter Milan, and he progressed in the Europa League to the quarterfinals where they're going to face Brighton. It's really impressive of what's going on at Roma. Now, every Roma fan wants a return to Champions League football, which means a top 4 finish in the Serie A this season, and it is so compact up there. There's so many teams that can get into it. Last year's winners Napoli are dropping so far down, but they can still come back so strong. So every game is essentially a must-win. But when you've got Europa League football as well, that you're looking to get another trophy in the Roma cabinet, it's tough. So we might see some rotation today. But let's talk about some of the players we've absolutely fell in love with. First off, the captain, Lorenzo Pellegrini. Now, this is a hot topic because he was arguably one of the ones that wanted rid of Jose Mourinho and the reason he's left. And since he's left, this guy has been in incredible form. He has been smashing it with goals and assists almost every game. You have players like Paredes, who's just absolutely off his rocker, a yellow card every game. You've probably seen him smash the ball for Argentina into the Netherlands team, and those sort of antics happen every week, and he's a joy to watch because he's smart with it. He doesn't often get sent off. He just picks up a yellow card and gets on with his business. In the same way, Gianluca Mancini, a little bit off his rocker, but that's why we love him. The passion he has for Roma, it's just incredible. And the main two up front, Romelu Lukaku, who I'm sure you all know, dropped in a little bit of bad form at the minute, and then next to him we have La Gioia, Paulo Dybala, my man Dybala. Every football fan loves the way he plays, and I'm no different. And he loves this city, he loves Roma, and I can't wait to watch him today. I just hope he isn't benched, but if he is benched, the youngster Baldanzi, that'll be a fun watch to see how good he really is. One of the best up-and-coming young Italian wingers in the world. Let's get it. On our way to the game, the lineups are out. You ready to see who's playing?
Yes.
Okay. Dybala plays.
Nice.
Huge. Svilar's in goal.
Good.
Pellegrini plays as well.
Good. Lukaku?
No Lukaku. He's benched for Azmoun, of course. Smalling's back.
Yes.
So really positive.
Obviously
being English, he loves Smalling, but really positive. Everyone I want to see, obviously I'd like to see Lukaku, but he does need a rest. But that's a really strong team to face Torino. Really need the 3 points. Wait till you see the fans, wait till you see the experience. And by the way, everything else about Rome, just the architecture, everything about it is so beautiful, so historic, which isn't really my thing, but you still got to appreciate it. So yeah. Right, walking to the ground. Is there anything better in terms of a walk? I mean, all the just historic Roman statues. What's your score prediction for the day, though?
I'm hoping, well, I'd love a 3-0.
3-0. I'll go 2-0. I think Sfila is coming off the confidence of saving all the penalties in the Europa League knockouts. So yeah, I think he'll keep a clean sheet. 2-0. Torino are a good team. This is the real AS Rome. Stadium. Sunny Rome at the minute. Penalty to Roma, Dybala to take it. Come on, Dybala. Just after half-time, few people warming up. Lukaku, Baldanzi, Bove, Spinazzola. We'll see who comes on. Anyone can change the game, would be great. It's been very one-dimensional for Roma. Dybala. Smalling's there, Cristante. Hit it.
Entra in campo Edoardo Moe. Esce dal campo Sardara Asun. In campo con il numero 90 Romelu Lukaku.
Dybala hat-trick. You can barely hear us. The fans are going on. What a day. 3-1 Roma. How do you feel?
Ecstatic. I did predict three goals from Roma, so...
I mean, did you predict the hat-trick from the main man, Dybala? But it's good, but we want more. Come on!
Renato Sanchez comes on, absolutely fantastic at football, absolutely awful at staying fit. 3-2, 88th minute, Torino get a goal, Roma sitting too deep, couple minutes left, hopefully they can hold on. 90th minute, 4 minutes of added time, 3-2 Roma, please hold on. The whistles are out. Come on, Rad. Dybala, Mancini, Hoyson all giving their shirts away to the ultras. You love to see it. What a team. My man of the match, there he is. Needs a photo with a match ball. And Mr. Mancini himself. Oh, love it. Finishes 3-2 in the end. Another incredible experience. Definitely the most underrated team in the world.